Welcome home. Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Epoxy, and honestly, guys, I just want to say this right here. If you're a hater of Fallout 76, that's cool. I totally understand. And if you're an absolute lover of Fallout 76, that's cool. I understand. People like different things. And if you're neutral on Fallout 76 like me and you just want to see the game improve, then that's awesome as well. Have your own opinion. Let me know your thoughts on Fallout 76 down in the comment section below. Also, after you're done watching this video, let me know your thoughts on everything that I go through here in this video. So in this video, we're going to be going through Fallout 76 Inside the Vault January 31st, 2019, as well as the hotfix that just came out today in order to fix some of the issues that came into patch 5. So here we go. This week, we're providing new insights into some of our decisions with patch 5, including info on weapons balancing, vendor pricing, and more. So here are the hot topics about patch 5. Patch 5 released on Tuesday with many fixes and adjustments to balance. Amongst the feedback, we saw some questions about a few updates and some concerns about problems coming out of the patch, including bobby pin weight reverting back to 0.1 pounds, problems with bulk junk auto scrapping, and others. Below, we'll shed light on some of the decisions we made and what we're doing to resolve any new issues. So patch 5 reverted bobby pin weight. In patch 4, we reduced bobby pin weight from 0.1 pounds to 0.001 pounds each, and this was mistakenly undone in patch 5. We are addressing this in a hotfix going live later today, which has now gone live. This issue occurred when a merge of our development builds failed to execute properly prior to releasing patch 5. We are working on ways to prevent this from happening again in the future. That's good to hear, but I'll believe it when I see it. I'm going to be very skeptical on this, as I don't want to be burned again if they release a patch and it happens again. There was also another issue where bulk scrap can no longer be auto-scrapped. This was an unintended side effect of our change to stop loose mods from being auto-scrapped when you didn't have enough materials while trying to craft. We've identified the cause of the issue and are currently planning to address it with our upcoming hotfix so that you can get back to crafting without having to manually scrap your bulk items. Plans and recipes appearing as known across all characters. This is a UI issue introduced with patch 5 that caused all plans and recipes a player had learned on one character to appear as known across all characters in trade and inventory menus. Known plans and recipes are intended to be tracked separately for each character on an account, and we're currently planning to address this in the upcoming hotfix. Concerns that ultrasight power armor plans being available at Takeardy's terminal negates the need to fight the Scorchbeast Queen. One of the key rewards for Belly of the Beast is a full set of ultrasight power armor. Some players accidentally deleted this reward and were understandably upset. We made this fix to ensure everyone that completed Belly of the Beast could remake this power armor even if they accidentally dropped or deleted it. These recipes can also drop from the Scorchbeast Queen, but that isn't meant to be one of the primary rewards, since everyone in the Scorched Earth event already should have access to the ultrasight power armor. Energy and heavy weapons improvements. We've heard and share your feedback that energy weapons need to be brought in line with other weapon types. We're also looking to adjust laser weapon durability in a future update. Additionally, after recent balance changes related to perks and legendary mods, players have expressed that explosive non-legendary weapons are now less powerful. We agree there are improvements we can make. We're doing an audit of heavy weapons damage and their ammo weights. We plan to increase the damage in light of the perk and mod reductions, and plan to reduce ammo weight to make weapons generally more viable. These adjustments will roll those out in a future update. Perk balance adjustments. Demolition Expert was reduced to match related damage perks. The damage bonus it previously provided was very high and was causing balancing problems, especially when combined with the explosive rounds legendary mod. We also reduced the condition loss and repair bonuses offered by the White Knight and Licensed Plumber perks to help better match perks like Power Patcher. We know the balance changes we have made to these cards have caused some frustrations. We make these decisions to encourage more balanced pick rates across all perk cards and even out perks that can start to feel mandatory when they're overperforming compared to other cards. We're hearing your feedback about repair costs, and we're currently looking into reducing them in general with future updates. Now, in my opinion, I feel like they're kind of just ignoring the feedback there. People are wanting other things to be brought in line through buffs. They don't want to see a load of nerfs. Nerfing things over and over and over again just turns everything into a bullet sponge at the end game, and that's not fun whatsoever. So Bethesda, I think you need to bring all the weapons and perks and everything, you need to bring them up a little rather than just tearing them down into half of what they were before. I don't think that's the right path, but that's just my opinion. Vendor plans now cost more caps. Vendor prices were originally based on rarity. Guaranteeing their appearance in a vendor's inventory significantly increased the availability of most plans and recipes, and we've increased their cap prices as a result. Cap prices have been set relatively high to allow for a market to still exist where players can mod others' equipment for a cheaper price. Now, I'm personally fine with plans and recipes costing more because a lot of them you earn through the quest line anyway, and I mean, at this point, a lot of people have a lot of caps. But feel free to leave your thoughts on this down in the comment section below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on Bethesda's response to all the feedback. Now, moving on, they've addressed the known issues and feedback that they were talking about in the previous Inside the Vault. So here's what they had to say. In a previous Inside the Vault, we promised to publish a known issues list. We had hoped to have this list ready by now. We are currently putting together a list that features not only the top issues we see players referencing, but also some of the top feedback and requests. This list will not be exhaustive and contain every issue or request we've seen you share, but we will work to keep it updated consistently to add and provide insight on the biggest things you want to know about. You will be able to find the known issue list once it's available on our official forums or on Reddit. We are aiming to get it out later today. As new fixes are implemented and new top issues and concerns surface, this known issue list will grow and shrink over time. Stay tuned for more. We hope that you continue to provide us feedback on Fallout 76 and all that's involved, including these articles and things like the list. So overall, I think that this Inside the Vault is the quality of an Inside the Vault that we need moving forward. Address the things in the most recent patch that people are leaving feedback on and criticizing you over, and also let us know why issues pop up. People want to know why things are happening, and if you don't give them a reason, they're gonna stay upset about it. Now, I'm not saying that every single time they give a reason, it's a good reason, or people will agree with it, but at least they're giving a reasoning for it. We may not always agree with it, and feel free to keep criticizing them over it. I personally do not agree with them nerfing everything. It just turns everything into a bullet sponge. It makes the game less enjoyable. So thank you to everyone that's kind of got me into that mindset. Again, I just want to see this game improve, and I'm glad you guys are leaving criticism to help point out what Bethesda is lacking on. Now, moving on to the hotfix. Fallout 76 hotfix notes, January 31st, 2019. Today's hotfix aims to address a few issues introduced by our previous patch for Fallout 76, including the reversion of an adjustment we made to bobby pin weights earlier this month. So the download sizes for today's patch will be just under 1 GB for consoles and around 14 megabytes for PC. And here are the bug fixes that they have for this patch. Bulk items now correctly auto-scrap when crafting and making repairs. Reduce the weight of bobby pins from 0.1 pounds to 0.001 pounds. Again, bringing it back to where they brought it in patch 4. And also, plans and recipes that a player has learned with one character will no longer display a known tag for their other characters that have not learned that plan. They said that they were going to do this patch by the end of this week or at the beginning of next. I'm really glad that they grinded this out and put it out the next day, as they were receiving criticism over not releasing it sooner. So Bethesda, even though I know you're not listening to this video, I want to say something to you. If huge issues show up in Fallout 76 that shouldn't take you that long to fix, and you can push it out in a hotfix, it's something important to fix. Say a huge exploit comes out or a huge bug starts occurring. We need you to try to do hotfixes this quickly moving forward. Let me know your thoughts on both the Inside the Vault article and the hotfix for today. I'm just honestly impressed in how fast they've responded and fixed the issue compared to how they've done it in the past. So whether this is improvement, whether this is Bethesda starting to listen, I don't know. I'm going to stay skeptical, but feel free to leave your thoughts on that down in the comment section below as well. But that's it for this video. If you enjoyed, please smack that like button down below, subscribe to join the good fight if you haven't already, and ring that bell icon to stay updated on all of my future videos. It would be super greatly appreciated as always, and until next time, this is Epoxy, signing off.